Hello, this is a video to show you how you can set up your module item detail list. This is a progression list that you can display on any item that you have in Canvas, such as a Canvas page, for users to be able to see A, how many items are in a module, and B, which items they have completed and which items they have yet to complete. So I am going to show you how you can set this up in your Canvas course using City Labs. So what you're currently seeing now is an example of a module item list that can display in one of your Canvas pages. You'll see a full list of all the items that are within that module, and then you'll be able to see items that are required. So you'll be able to notice that at the bottom in writing, you'll see the requirement for each item. So you'll see this one is marked as done, this third one is marked as done, the second to last one requires the user to submit this assignment. So that lets you know that these items are required assignments. The items that don't have anything next to it means they are not required, so that the user does not have to do anything on these pages. They don't have to do anything to indicate that they have viewed, contributed, or anything to these pages. So there will not be any indication that the user has completed that particular item because there is no requirement. So I will show you how you can add requirements if you're not familiar with how to do that, but I'll help you get this set up. You'll be able to put this module item list anywhere in your Canvas module that you want to, as often as you want to. I currently have this as my final page in my module, but you can add this throughout or in every item that you have in your module if you wish to do so. So let me show you what this will look like from the student's perspective. So I'm going to go into Student View. And when I click on Student View, you'll notice that the items that have a requirement for them will have a circle that is not filled in, an open circle there. Once an item is completed, you'll notice that the circle will transition to a check mark. So just to give you an idea of what that looks like, I'm actually just going to go back to the previous assignment, and I'm going to submit this one. And you see once I post it, if I click next to go to that final page again, you'll notice that last page, that last item goes from that open circle. So now there's a check mark there indicating that I have completed that particular item. And now as a teacher or as a user of this course, I know that I need to go back and mark or finish these other items that are marked as incomplete as of right now. So that's kind of the benefit of using this module item detail. So let me show you how you can set this up. I'm going to first leave Student View. And I'm going to go to my module. So as I said before, you want to make sure that any item that you want the user to complete or identify that they have viewed it, you will have to include it as a requirement for that particular module. To do so, we're going to go to that module, and then we're going to click the three dots at the top and choose Edit. You'll see there's prerequisites there, and below prerequisites are the requirements. You can choose however you want the requirements to appear. I currently have students have to complete all of these requirements. You can select it so they have to move through them in sequential order if you wish to do so. I'm just going to leave mine the way it is now. If I want to add in a requirement, I'm going to click down here where it says Add Requirement. You're going to choose the item that you want to add a requirement for from this drop-down list. It'll display all of the items in your module. You just select which one you want to add a requirement to. So I'm going to add mine to this Engage page. And I'm going to set this item so that you have to mark it as done. And I'm going to choose Update. I'm going to choose Continue. And then now you'll see here, there's now that requirement there for this one. And I could go here and add it for all of them if I wanted to, but that's how you add a requirement for your module. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that module item detail list. And all that is it's in the progression toolbar that's in City Labs. So I'm going to show you how you can set this up. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my first page in my module. So I'm going to click on this page and open it. And I'm going to choose Edit. From here, I'm going to move my cursor to the location that I want my module item list to display. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to have my module item list appear at the very bottom. So I'm going to enter mine there. And then now what I'm going to do is go to City Labs. I'm going to click this first box up here at the top. And then I want to go down to where it says add, edit. I'm sorry, not that one. You want to go to add advanced elements. Excuse me. There it is. Add advanced elements. Once you select that, you're going to choose the option that says module progression / navigation. You choose that one. Many of our courses have this item progression bar / navigation. And that one just lets you know how many items are in there and where you are in the progression of it. The one that we want to use, the one just below it, the one that says module item details. We're going to click insert at cursor. And now you'll see it there. And now we're going to press save. And now once we press save at the bottom, our module item list, detail list will display here. And then we can repeat this for multiple items in our module. So I could go here and go to the next page. Should have just pressed next. And if I wanted to, I could click on this page and repeat the process again. Open the page, select edit, move my cursor to the location where I want my module item list to display. Once my cursor is there, I could click on this first tab here and then go down to the add advanced items list and click on the module progression / navigation, and then go to the item, the module item details section and choose insert at cursor. And there it is. Press save, and now I have it on my first 2 pages as well as my last. Again, you can add this on as many items as you want to. It doesn't have to be on all the pages if you don't want, but it's certainly an option that if you choose to go that route. And so now, as a student, once I finish this, I'm going to go back to the beginning and view this from the student view. I can click on here and see that I'm currently on this page for forms. This is the page that I'm on. You'll see because the little markers right there, that's indicating where I currently am. I can go through here, view this, answer the question, and now that is complete. And so now I can go down here, mark it as done, and go to next. And now that I've done that, if you look down here at the bottom again, it should display. There it is. Now it's indicating that I've marked, I've completed that particular item. And as I said, as we did earlier, I've already completed that last one. And I continue to go through here and answer these, go through each module and finish these. And as I continue to progress through it, each time I have the module item list there, it will display as a check mark. So that is the module item detail list and how you can set it up in your Canvas course inside of City Labs, or excuse me, using City Labs.